Have you ever wondered why your cat starts purring the moment you walk into the room? That soft, soothing sound feels like a warm hug. It makes you smile, feel calm, and somehow more connected to your feline friend. But what if we told you that purring is more than just a sign of happiness? What if we told you that cats purr when they're happy, but also when they're scared, hurt, or even dying? Yep, there's a whole mysterious world behind that gentle rumble in your cat's chest. And in today's video, we're going to uncover it all. So grab your favorite furry friend, get comfy, and let's explore the fascinating truth behind one of nature's most mysterious sounds, the purr. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a purr? Purring is a low, continuous, rhythmic sound that cats make, usually when they're relaxed or content. But unlike meowing, which is done through the mouth, purring is produced deep within the cat's body. Scientists believe that purring starts in a cat's brain. A repetitive neural oscillator sends messages to the voice box muscles, causing them to twitch at a rate of 25 to 150 vibrations per second. This twitching causes a sudden separation of the vocal cords during both inhalation and exhalation, creating the unique purring sound. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Cats purr on both the inhale and the exhale. That's why it sounds so continuous and comforting. The most common reason cats purr is simply because they're happy. When your cat is curled up in your lap, purring away, it's a sure sign that they're feeling safe, content, and loved. It's their way of saying, "This is perfect, don't change a thing." Kittens start purring when they're just a few days old, while nursing from their mother. This not only helps the mother cat know that everything's okay, but it also helps form a strong bond between them. As cats grow older, they keep this behavior as a way to communicate trust and relaxation. So, if your cat purrs when you're petting them, it's their way of bonding with you. They see you as their trusted human, the same way they saw their mother. This is where things take a turn into the extraordinary. Did you know that cats purr not only when they're happy, but also when they're in pain? It sounds strange, right? But it's true. Veterinarians and researchers have observed that cats often purr when they're injured, stressed, or even close to death. Why would they purr at a time like that? Well, it turns out that purring may have healing properties. The frequency of a cat's purr, between 25 and 150 Hz, happens to be the same frequency range that promotes healing of bones and tissues. In fact, studies show that these frequencies can increase bone density, reduce pain, and promote the healing of muscles and tendons. So when a cat is purring while injured, it might be a natural form of self-healing. Think of it like their own built-in recovery system. This is one of the reasons why cats are such resilient animals. They bounce back from injuries faster than you might expect, and their purr might be a big part of why. Cats can't talk, but that doesn't mean they don't communicate. And purring is one of the most powerful tools in their arsenal. Mother cats and kittens use purring to stay connected. Blind and deaf at birth, kittens rely on the vibrations of their mother's purr to locate her for feeding and warmth. This early communication builds trust and safety. Adult cats purr to let their humans and fellow animals know they are not a threat. It's a sign of calmness, peace, and friendliness. And here's a fun fact. Some cats develop what's called a solicitation purr. This is a special kind of purr with a slightly higher pitch, which sounds eerily similar to a human baby's cry. Cats use it to get your attention, especially when they want food. Clever, right? Cats aren't the only ones who benefit from purring. You do too. Studies show that the sound of a cat's purr can lower your blood pressure, reduce stress, and even decrease the risk of heart disease. That soothing rhythm is not just cute, it's therapeutic. Have you ever had a long, stressful day only to have your cat curl up beside you and start purring? Suddenly, everything feels just a little bit better. That's not just in your head. That's real science at work. In a way, cats are emotional support animals, even if they don't have the official title. Their purring helps regulate our emotions, calm our nerves, and make us feel grounded. It's one of the reasons why cats make such fantastic pets. So, do only domestic cats purr? Actually, no. Some wild cats, like cheetahs and bobcats, also purr. However, big cats like lions and tigers don't purr the same way. Why? It all comes down to their voice box structure. Lions and tigers can roar, but they can't purr continuously like house cats. Cheetahs, on the other hand, can purr just like your pet cat. This tells us that purring is an ancient behavior that evolved for very specific reasons: bonding, communication, and healing. While purring is usually a sign of contentment, it can sometimes be a red flag. If your cat is purring while hiding, refusing food, or acting strangely, it could be a sign they're in pain. Because cats are naturally good at hiding their pain, a survival tactic in the wild, purring can be one of the only clues something is wrong. Always pay attention to your cat's body language and behavior. If the purring is accompanied by signs of distress, it's a good idea to visit the vet. One of the most beautiful things about cats is the unique bond they form with humans. And purring plays a big role in that. It's not just a sound, it's a form of trust. When your cat purrs in your lap, it's like a silent message. I feel safe with you. That moment of shared peace is something truly special. Cats may be independent, but they're also incredibly affectionate in their own quiet ways. Purring is how they show love, and how they receive it too. Cats don't just purr to heal themselves, they seem to have a healing effect on us too. Studies have shown that cat owners have lower stress levels, fewer feelings of loneliness, and even reduced anxiety and depression. The gentle hum of a purr can soothe a troubled mind, making it easier to relax and feel at peace. In today's fast-paced, noisy world, having a purring cat by your side is like having a tiny therapist on call 24/7. This healing connection is one of the reasons cats make such incredible companions. Their presence alone can improve your mental and emotional well-being. So why do cats purr? The answer isn't simple, but that's what makes it so fascinating. Cats purr when they're happy, when they're scared, when they want something, and even when they're trying to heal. It's a sound that carries centuries of instinct, emotion, and connection. It's a bridge between you and your cat, a shared language of comfort and trust. And let's not forget, that soft purr is one of the many things that make cats such amazing pets. They're mysterious, gentle, affectionate, and wise beyond words. Their purr isn't just a sound, it's a feeling. So the next time your cat curls up beside you and starts to purr, take a moment to appreciate the magic. In that little hum is a world of meaning wrapped in love. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments. What does your cat do when they purr? We'd love to hear your stories. Hey there, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you found it enjoyable, I would be incredibly grateful if you could consider liking this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay up to date on future uploads of awesome animal fact videos. Your support is what keeps this channel growing, and I genuinely appreciate every bit of it. Thank you.